Hello guys, this is Ahmed Ogwa. In this tutorial series, I'm going to show you how to add an inventory. To add inventories, you click on this menu, drop down menu, and then we proceed with the category menu. So I should click on category. So the category can be books, can be markers, any category that fits what you want to add in your inventory. Any category that fits, you can add the name there. So if you want to add more categories, you click on new. Let's say I want to add a category for markers. So list items. So the items you want to add in your inventory, so the name, the category, and then you can add some notes. So the name, let's say I want to add some exercise books, and the category will be under books, and then I'll add some notes if I want to append some notes, or just leave it like that. So exercise books, and now click on submit. So where exactly do you want to keep this exercise? That is the store. So you can have different buildings where you want to keep your inventory. So this is the store. So maybe store 1. Okay, maybe books store, and then store number is 12. Okay, so bookstore, and now click on submit. So here I'll add my suppliers, those who supply the item. So I'll click new, the name of the company, let's say OguaSchoolz bookshop. I'll indicate the address, contact name, number, email address, and then notes. Supplier of books. Now click on submit. So you can add all your suppliers here. So when the suppliers bring in their supply, you come to receive items, and you select the supplier's name, you select where you want to store your items, and then your reference. So maybe ref, and add your reference here, and then the date you received the items. You can also append some notes, received received. So the items you received from your supplier. So exercise books, maybe 1 unit, and then the quantity, the unit price is made, let's say 10 cedis, and then maybe the quantity they brought, let's say what's 50. So you can see the subtotal. So amounts paid, maybe you paid them 400 cedis, you paid them 500. You need to indicate that one as well. So maybe when they brought the books, maybe you paid them, let's say 400 cedis, and then your mode of payment, let's say, was cash, and you click on what, receive. So items received. So if you go to items received, so these are the items. So if you click down, you see the items you receive. So the name of the supplier, the total due, total paid, and then the items you received. So you can see it from here. And then the items, so when you sold a book to a student, you can also indicate or keep track of that as well. So you select the book, so you select the sell to maybe to student, to staff, or to parents. So maybe to students, and then you select the class, let's say basic 1. Then you select the student's name, and then you also add your reference as well, and then sold on, and then you can also add your notes here. You can add your notes, and then you select the item you sold to the student. Maybe you sold an exercise book, and maybe the unit price was 10 cedis, and then you sold a quantity you sold was 1. So total paid, maybe the students paid 10 cedis, and then the mode of payment was cash, and then you click on sell. So you can see items sold details. And in case you also issued an item, you can also come to item issue. You click on new, and then issue to, and then the name. So this is a list of all users, both students and then staff members. So maybe you issued a book to maybe this user, and the type is a student or staff. Maybe this is a staff, and then the issued date, return date, and then the category was books, and then the item was the exercise book, and then the quantity, maybe you issued 1 or 2, and then you can also add your notes here, and then you click on submit to save. So you can see it is what issued out. So once the person you issued the book to returns the book, you click here, you click on edit, and then you come to, then you click on what you check returned, and then you click on save. That means the book has been what item what returned. So this is how you can record your inventories.